Hi, my name's Dennis and I'm here to introduce you to one of our products that we have called a double-sided cloth tape. Now this is a very handy tape to use. It's a tape that can go to just about any sort of surface, and we're about to give you a bit of a demonstration on how to use this with one example of many things that you can do. Alright, let's get started. Firstly we want to mount a canvas photo onto a piece of 3-ply. Now, or chipboard, or craft wood, whatever you want to do. In this case we're using craft. So first thing we do is we have this tape's available, by the way, in 2.5mm wide by 25m rolls. First thing we're going to do, we also have it in a 40cm wide roll, and that's what I'm working with here. So we're going to start by unrolling a certain amount of this. And we're going to take our board and we're going to place it onto the tape like this. We'll cut off a section. We'll just get rid of our roll. Now, we'll turn this. Firstly, what we'll do here is as you can see, it really sticks. It's very sticky. We'll get our knife. We're going to trim it off to the edge. We'll trim it off here. We're going to trim it off here. And we'll trim it off here. So now it's trimmed all the way around. We're going to turn it over. We'll give it a good roll down. Now in this case I'm just using a craft roller, but of course you can use a squeegee, you can use basically anything that you want to use to do that. So now the adhesive is on there. Dispose of this out of our way. Now we need to stick this to the other side of our photo. Now on this side I have already marked, as you can see there, I have already marked where the photo is framed. So I did that by just simply holding it up to the light and marking it so that I can see where I'm working on the reverse side. So the first thing I'm going to do now is I'll just start by pulling this up a little, and we'll just take it up just a fraction like that. We don't want to take it right through to the whole lot yet. Then we're going to put this on here and we're going to center it and then stick that part there down. Then we're going to turn it over. Now we can grab our sheet here, we can get our roller, and we can roll it as we pull the under sheet off. Now just to show you, you can have another look at that tape. If we can zoom in on that, you can see how the fabric, can you see the fabric on that adhesive? Very strong. So we're going to continue doing this like this. There we go. So now we have our canvas stuck to our board. Now, the next little thing I'm going to do is our tape, we're going to fold it over now to make this into a nice neat job. So our tape is 2.5 centimetres wide. Now I just happen to have a 2.5 centimetre wide piece of craft wood, and with that I'm going to trim around the outside of this. Just like that. And the last side. Good. Now we have a nice neat trim around there. So now we take our 2.5 and we're going to stick that onto there like that, and we'll do the same here. And we do this all the way around so that we've now, although we're putting a photo onto this, one can also use it for putting vinyl or any material that you want, because this tape will stick to any material, just about. So, and you can use it for a multitude of purposes. In this case we're going to have it as a photo that we can hang on a wall. So now we're going to cut the corners off like this. And we'll turn it around. We'll cut the corners off like that and off like that. Now we can lift our tape and expose the adhesive side. You will note that every time I put the knife down, I put the blade away so that you don't pick it up and cut your fingers. Good practice. Safety. Always be safe. Now, we've now got that adhesive on there. So what we do now is we push down on it, wiggle it down like that, bend it over, and push down on it, and then we sort of push it back up with our thumbs so that it's nice and firm, and then we push those little tabs in there, then we can roll it. Now we'll go to the other side, do the same thing, put that there like that, do there, push that in, give it a bit of a roll. Then we do the same with the ends. Now that's going to make it nice and neat. So we do the same with our ends. And we do the same with that end. And there we have a canvas, nicely done. Now all we've got to do now is stick something onto the back of that so that we can hang it on a wall, or we can do whatever we want. We can stick it on the front of a book, We can put vinyl on instead of a photo and stick it on the front of a book to give you a hard cover. The mind just continues to go. There's a mile of things that you can do with this tape. If you want to use it for sticking adhesive, or if you're redoing a chair and you need to staple it underneath, but you tape it first. By taping it first, it holds it nice and firmly in position, so that now you can go around and staple the vinyl underneath the chair cushion. Anything that you want adhesive for that's just stronger than the ordinary craft double-sided tape, then this is the stuff to use. Not a lot of it around. I'm one of the few people who bring it in, but very, very good product. If you want to go to our website at artybits.com.au, you will see this product and how you can obtain it. We have a number of products on our site, so please do go in, have a look and see what you think. Thank you.